What is up, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. My name is Drea. If you guys are here for the first time, welcome to 33 of Swords Tarot. If you guys are returning, welcome back. I appreciate you guys here no matter what. And speaking of that, if you guys want to support me in any other ways, just besides, liking, subscribing, commenting, which I appreciate every single bit of that, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App linked below if you guys would like to tip me. I would really, really appreciate that as well. I also have my Etsy and my art Instagram if you guys want to purchase any art or crochet. Go ahead and check those out. And I do offer small personal readings on my tarot Instagram. It's just through my direct messaging. It's nothing crazy, just little 3 to 5 card spreads, audio messaging back and forth. But yeah, hit me up on there if you guys are interested in that. Let's get into it, you guys. I was seeing a lot of 5 of Swords popping up. So you guys could feel like very defeated at this time or feeling like you lost something. Or maybe you guys were in this energy of like needing to be right no matter what or needing to win at all cost. You know, whoa. King of Wands is showing up with the 7 of Cups. Maybe you guys were dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who had options. And 9 of Swords showing up. Somebody had a lot of options. Maybe they made you a second option. And I feel like I'm getting revenge. I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, well, 2 could play at that game. And then like really like wanting to win. But then like, what do you win? You win like proving that. I know I've been there before where it's like, well, yeah, well, 2 could play at that game. And then it's like, and then people are like, yeah, do you feel better doing that? And then you're like, no, not really, actually. You know what I mean? It's like that energy. But let's get into like the astrology going on this week. So we're moving into Virgo season, you guys. This is the last little bit of Leo season at the beginning of the week. And then on the 23rd, on Wednesday, we move into Virgo season. So we'll be taking things a little slow at this time, focusing on boosting our physical, mental, and emotional health. And then that same day, you guys, on the 23rd, we have Mercury going retrograde in Virgo. So lots of Virgo in energy. Mercury's home here in Virgo, but it's going retrograde. So it's like this, I can feel it already. I feel very talkative, but then I'm also very distracted. My words are coming out like stumbling, which always happens during Mercury retrograde for me, but I'm extra talkative too. So it's interesting. It's when Mercury's in Virgo and retrograde, it's it's interesting to me. Let me know if that happens to you guys, because I definitely feel it. But with it going retrograde, you guys, of course, our decision-making skills are going to be a little faulty. It's easy to become anxious and overthink just about everything at this time. Virgo energy is already very anxious and overthinking, overanalyzing, right? So just try to stay focused on, staying grounded at this time. Really important. The day before that, on Tuesday, the 22nd, we have Venus in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus. So not a very productive day. We could easily get distracted by like food, romance, shopping, things like that, right? So I would just like take the day off and enjoy if you can, right? Enjoy the things that make you happy. Also, because that same day we have Mars in Virgo, opposition Neptune in Pisces. So it's a discouraging kind of aspect. It takes a cheap shot at our self-esteem. We might find ourselves losing something that we wanted to win. You guys, I just saw the 8 of Cups. So you guys could be walking away from something, or you could be leveling up emotionally, which usually means walking away from like a situation that was making you emotionally unstable. I also have the 10 of Swords that wanted to show itself with the Hangman. So definitely you guys could have just went through some crazy shit or went through like a rock bottom type of period, or feeling like you lost a lot, and it puts you in this period of contemplation, stagnation. Almost like I got this message for Virgo. There was this energy. Look at 3 of Swords wanting to show itself. Yeah, heartbreak here, pain, loss. I got this message for Virgo. It's this energy of like solitary confinement, like in order to realize something. Like maybe you're left fully alone, or you feel really, really alone right now. But it's for a reason. It's like for some sort of like enlightenment, or spirits trying to take you on this level up of some sort. Let me make sure this is still on. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, moving on though. On Thursday, the 24th, we have Mars in Virgo, trine Pluto in Capricorn. So really positive combination for date nights, you guys. If you're thinking about getting out there, mingling, Thirsty Thursday type of night, I would definitely get out there because this aspect promises to bring some of us soulmate connections. That's on Thursday, the 24th. And then on Sunday, the 27th, we have Mars entering Libra, you guys. The warrior planet, Mars, is entering the sign of relationships and balance. This is very, make love, not war energy. We can either collab with others or make them our competition. So make love, not war, right? All right, let's see. I do feel like there's something going on for you guys in like a friend group here. I just saw the Three of Cups in the reverse. Or it could be like a third party situation that you're dealing with. And I just feel this energy of you guys like moving on finally, or like not putting up a fight anymore, or not trying to argue, or not trying to get somebody to understand your side or see your worth or something like that. It's like you're moving on gracefully, or you're moving on an emotionally leveled up type of way. Wow. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the Earth Power Oracle card. 555s on the timestamp. Yeah, definitely releasing things that no longer serve you. That's for sure. So what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit, please? And thank you for Aquarius. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that many. For Aquarius. It's so funny, for the other signs, I felt very kind of like slowed down and drained. I feel very enthused about your guys' reading. I mean, love reading for Aquarians. Obviously, I'm an Aquarius, but like I feel a lot of energy, good energy. Wow, you guys got the same card as Libra. Maybe some of you guys have Libra placements, or you're dealing with a Libra, but you guys got Magdalena Bay Baja. I love that. I love when like doubles come out, like resonating, like we're all just so connected, like I love when the same signs, or I mean, different signs have like same messages. So this is about birthing. It says, I birth new concepts and ideas easily. I am full of flowfulness in every part of my life. Grace permeates my being. Yes, didn't I say that? I just said that you guys are moving on with like this grace to you, or like this emotional maturity to you guys now. Also, I picked this up for Libra's reading as well. And I'm getting the same message here. It's so funny. Earlier this morning, I was seeing, I don't know what license plate it is that has that whale tail on it. But I was seeing that and it reminded me of this. But I was picking up this energy for them where they're integrating their logical mind and their emotional body now. Their logical body and emotional body, yeah. Feminine and masculine, yin and yang, right? And it's creating more of this flow. Wow, so that's beautiful. Definitely the same message for Libra. Like I said, if you have Libra placements, check that out. That's crazy to me because I'm a Libra moon. Not to make it about me, but yeah, crazy. So let's see. Let's get into it with some tarot. I'm going to start with the Dragon Tarot. Love this deck. I don't use it too much, but now I'm starting to use it more. All right, so what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? Please and thank you. Also, I'm getting very Empress energy with this card, how it's saying, I birth new concepts and ideas easily. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay, with the Hermit in the reverse. And I feel like it's coming out this way. The Hermit in the reverse first, with the Four of Cups in the reverse after. So you guys could have been in this state of isolation in a bad way. Isolation, like antisocial, very withdrawn, very recluse. And I don't feel like it may not have started off that way, or you may not even be aware of it or even realized it, but I think there's going to be this aha moment where you realize like, oh, what have I been doing? Like I need to get back out there, or like I've been isolating way too much or something like that. But with the Four of Cups in the reverse, this is enthusiasm about life again after feeling very apathetic, feeling very bored, feeling very pessimistic, focusing only on the negative, right? Which will happen if you're in this energy too long, especially in the reverse, right? If you're in this energy of introspection, contemplation, isolation too long, that's when it turns into this. So that's what I mean. Like it may have started off as this intentional, let me take a break from society. And Aquarians are like that, right? We need to take a break. We need to isolate, but sometimes we take it a little too far where we end up becoming recluse or antisocial. Things are changing though. I picked that up at the beginning. I was like, oh, okay, I feel this very like enthusiastic energy. Yeah, this is this new enthusiasm for life, seeing things in a more positive, the glass is half full type of energy, right? Let's get one more card here. One more card for Aquarius, please and thank you. One more card for Aquarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Whoa, okay. Okay, we got a couple. I'll take them all. Interesting. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Four of Wands in the reverse, first of all, you guys. That's unhappy home life here. Something going on in the home life. Somebody, there's some disharmony. Something. Some unsolid foundation. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is Emperor in the reverse. This is someone who abuses their power. This is someone who could be controlling, maybe even manipulative, abusive even. Could be a father figure. Maybe you're working through father issues for some of you guys. This could be a father of your kids. Now, it doesn't have to be. That's just, you know, some messages I'm picking up. But we have the Seven of Pentacles here coming out with it. To me, this is clearly something that you've been putting a lot of work into. So if this is a relationship, and we'll clarify this, if this is a relationship, you put a lot of work into this. You planted the seeds, you were patient with them, you watered them, you talked to them like you're their little babies, right? And you were patient and you waited, and maybe you're patient. I'm going to clarify, like I said, because I'm getting multiple messages. You could be really patient with yourself right now in this healing process. Like I said, some of you guys are really working through father issues from your home life in the past. We'll clarify it, but I feel like you're being very patient with this process, or Spirit's just reminding you, be patient. Be patient. Healing is not, first of all, you can't rush the healing process. That was something that I was getting for, I think, Sagittarius. You can't rush the healing process, right? Let's go ahead and clarify this. Who is this Emperor in the reverse? Ooh, maybe it's you guys. Could be you guys. I don't feel like that really, but let's see. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so something that I feel like you've been doing a good job balancing it or trying to keep it balanced. But Five of Wands coming out. There's conflict, there's fights, there's arguments, there's disagreements. It's like no matter what you do, you just keep coming across this. You're doing your best to keep things balanced at home, keep things cohesive, keep everyone cooperative, and just keep things afloat and balanced. But this conflict is still showing up. What else for this Emperor in the reverse? Or maybe that's what they're dealing with. Maybe they're maybe this is something that they don't mean to be in this energy and they're trying to keep it balanced, but for some reason they keep falling back into this. You see how like the Pentacle is leaning more towards the Five of Wands? Like he's looking down towards this one, which is this guy over here. It's like this Emperor in the reverse keeps leaning back or keeps falling back into these destructive ways or into these argumentative ways. What else for this Emperor in the reverse for Aquarius? Oh, ugh. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse, you guys. There was some pain here, some unrequited love even. Could be, you know, it was, oh, yeah. I don't like this. I don't like this. Like I said, this could be multiple things here. Maybe this is like, if this was a father figure from your past, or like, yeah, if you grew up with like an abusive father figure or somebody who just wasn't there as a father, it creates a lot in your love life now. So that could be the case for you guys. Three of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's this energy of not being able to move forward. Is this still on? Okay, yeah. Or not being able to, I don't know, like have a healthy relationship. That's for some of you guys. Now, for others of you, this is what's going on right now in your current lifetime. You could have been with someone that was abusing their power. There was unrequited love there, lots of fights. You're trying to keep things balanced, or they're trying to keep things balanced, you know. Maybe they don't mean to be in this energy, like I said. I'm going to clarify this Four of Wands in the reverse, which is kind of, you know, these three cards kind of came out together, but I kind of want to clarify this. What's this Four of Wands? Okay, Two of Wands in the reverse. not being able to make a decision about something. What else for this Four of Wands in the reverse? Or maybe you just can't see things clearly. Hold on. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, which to me is your guys' energy, with the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody. Hi, you guys, I don't know. It's just, it's giving more childhood trauma energy. This card isn't in the reverse. But you're either dealing with somebody who is in this Emperor in the reverse energy because they're very childlike, and it's causing you also to be very like, maybe you're starting to get nasty with your words, or you're starting to get like defensive and fighting back or something like that. Or this is just more confirmation of them. Maybe they're nasty with their words, but they're also immature, or there's something about like childlike energy here. Maybe they are really hurtful, but then they always come in with an apology, and so that leaves you in this energy of not knowing whether or not you should leave. But Wheel of Fortune just showed itself. That's beautiful. Yeah. After that, right below that, is that Two of Pentacles. So you guys will be rewarded. I feel like you guys trying to keep this balance, or this person trying to keep this balance, or whatever. Like some of you guys may have a family with this person, and it's like, well, we have a family, we're married, or something like that. And it's like, we're going to make this work, right? We're doing this, we're going to make this work. And you've been doing all that you can, or they have been too. There's been a lot of trying to keep the balance. And because of that, you guys are being rewarded. Karma's coming out or turning in your favor now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Hermit card in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I kind of want to see what got you into this energy. Obviously, all this conflict in your home life could be very consuming, and that could be why you were in this Hermit card in the reverse energy, this isolation, this isolated from a lot of people. But no matter what, Aquarius, with this Four of Cups in the reverse showing up, and I'll clarify that as well, like you guys are gaining this enthusiasm back for your life, or things are starting to maybe work out or balance themselves out. You're getting your good karma back, and so you're starting to find your happiness again, right? What's this Hermit card in the reverse for Aquarius? What's this Hermit card? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's that King of Swords again. What else? Six of Wands. Okay, love to see that. Let me get one more card, and then I'll show you guys the cards. One more card here for this Hermit card in the reverse. Three of Wands upright. Yes, sirree, Bob. Love it. Love it. Love it, Aquarius. So I think you guys were in this energy of like very distorted. You were dealing with someone who like maybe triggered you, brought out these like qualities in you that needed to be healed. Because I was just saying this to Capricorn, nobody makes you a certain way. You can't, like, you know, I've caught myself saying this, like, you're making me this way. Or I've dealt with people that are like, you make me mad, like you make me this way. No. We control how we react and act, and we control it, right? And I think you guys are realizing, okay, fighting, arguing, that's not going to get us anywhere. You could be, especially if you're dealing with someone who is a little bit emotionally immature, right? Or they're dealing with trauma from their past that makes them this way, X, Y, and Z, whatever. Spirit is like, especially if you've been trying to figure that out, you've been trying to heal somebody else or figure out their trauma, and like, well, they've been dealing with this and that, and that's why they are this way. Spirit's like, stop doing that. That's great that you want to relate and want to understand, but focus on yourself now, because it's doing something to you, right? And I think you guys are starting to realize, like, wait a minute, now I'm in this reclusive energy. I'm acting like this King of Swords in the reverse, like very know-it-all, very using their logic in the wrong way, right? But you guys are having victory from this energy. You're moving on from that. Six of Wands with the Three of Wands, you guys. Victory, success, winning, recognition for this victory too. And Three of Wands is finally, we saw that in the reverse earlier, I think we did, or I think it was the Two of Wands in the reverse. So this trying to make a decision, should I stay or should I go? Three of Wands is knowing which direction you're going to take and moving in that direction confidently, being very self-assured in the direction and the decision that you made, right? And excited, enthusiastic about that decision. That path that you're taking, it's going to lead to success too. But I just feel like you guys are moving away from this energy, and that's where the success and the recognition is. You guys are making the decision to move forward, to find joy in life, to not engage in these arguments or engage in trying to fix somebody else's trauma, right? That's not your responsibility. And if things work out, if they heal their trauma and, you know, you guys work out, then hey, that's great. But don't, you know, waste your time trying to keep things balanced if that other person isn't trying to keep things balanced as well. I'm going to clarify this Four of Cups in the reverse now. I don't really need to, but I'm just going to do it anyways because I want to. So clarify this Four of Cups in the reverse for Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you. One more card. Thank you. Okay. First card out, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, you guys are going to see clearly now about where it was that you were trying to decide, should I stay or should I go? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so there was this energy of being very stuck, very stagnant, feeling like you had this loss of direction. I have no idea where I'm going. I feel very unstable. I feel, you know, yeah, High Priestess in the reverse, very disconnected. Wow. Yeah, very disconnected from your higher self, from your intuition. Just like almost out of body, right? When it came to this, whatever it was that you were experiencing or trying to make a decision on what path to go. No matter what, Aquarius, you will be seeing things clearly. You will be finding that enthusiasm. You will be connecting back to your higher self, finding stability. I do see that. And then look at, I cut the deck. There's that 10 of Swords showing itself, but now it's in the reverse. That's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's recovering finally from all of these hardships. I love that, you guys. I love that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card. And I did just see the Page of Cups. It was in the reverse. So there's definitely some childhood trauma here, whether that's on your part or on your partner's part. But the Lovers, to me, not only is that, you know, confirmation that there will be, oh, and look at underneath that, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal giving and receiving here. Love that. Love that. With the Hermit card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, and the Fool. Okay, so I do feel like there is some process of purging either these toxic traits within you, or your partner is purging their toxic traits, or there's something here that's taking place. The wheel's turning. The wheel's turning, Aquarius. You went through either this dark night of the soul, or you went through this separation, or this process of spiritual introspection. Maybe even longer than you needed to with the Hermit in the reverse, you know, maybe it turned into an isolation. Or maybe you're just very spiritual. You're really big on this. And that's why you were trying to like almost like heal somebody else. You can't do that. They have to do that. And we see here that there's patience all around here with you. Like you're Seven of Pentacles twice here. You're willing to be patient. And I think your patience is paying off here. But also you're realizing like not to go too far with your patience. You're like, okay, wait a minute. I can't get so caught up in this person's healing that I neglect my own healing, because you see that you are lacking a lot over here within your own self. A lack of direction, a lack of being connected to your higher self, but you're finding that again. You are. And in you guys finding yourself again and finding your stability again, coming back to yourself, this person's also doing that too. It's very mirroring energy here with this Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. Very balanced mirroring energy. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to pick up these cards here, and then we're going to get some final advice cards for you guys. Let me make sure this is still on. Okay. Also, I just saw triple threes. Oh, and that's great. Okay. So now I'm seeing the Emperor upright. So it looks like this Emperor is changing its ways, right? I'm telling you, there was this energy here of them. I don't know why I'm picking this up, and it doesn't justify their behavior, but I feel like this Emperor didn't realize what they were doing, or they didn't realize that they were in this energy because maybe they had some trauma going on or something, right? Hurt people hurt people. It's definitely that energy. But let's get some advice for Aquarius moving forward. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. Stability is coming in for you guys. Maybe focus on your finances, focus on your job, focus on building for yourself right now. Like we said at the beginning, we have this okay, yeah, Ten of Pentacles is showing itself. Yeah. So there was definitely some, like, it's right here below this Four of Wands in the reverse too. So definitely this is around your home life. Some of you guys could be worried about your financial situation in your home, or like keeping a home or having enough money to pay the bills and stuff like that. Focus on building things for yourself right now. Focus on like bringing in, you know, stability for yourself financially. What else do we have for Aquarius? Some of you guys are like entrepreneurs, or you own your own business or something like that, or like you make money on the side, or you make money your own way. Focus on that right now. right? I think that will bring you a sense of stability or make you feel a little more like give you something else to focus on, if that makes sense. Or even if you have like a side hobby that like you sell, like I don't know, like how I like sell my stuff on Etsy, like stuff like that. Like that's the energy I'm getting. What else? Let's get one more final card for, oh shoot, okay, or two. Let me see, one fell. Oh, okay. So we have the Empress, okay, with the 10 of Wands in the reverse, you guys. Two tens here, both in the reverse. The 10 of Wands in the reverse is like, yeah, you're done. You're like ready to put these wands down. Like you're physically overburdened, you're overloaded, you're overwhelmed. You're taking on too much than you should. Like I said, don't try to heal somebody else when you're still working on healing yourself, Aquarius. But the Empress here with this Ace of Pentacles, I love this, you guys. This is stability here. The Empress is all four queens. And didn't I say there's mirroring energy here? The Emperor and the Empress. I know this guy was in the reverse earlier, but he did show up later on in the upright towards the end of this. So I do feel like that Emperor is really going to hopefully change their ways. But the Empress, you guys, that's you guys being all four of the queens. She's very nurturing, creative, feminine. She's harmonious. This is focusing on your creativity, focusing on like, for some of you guys, I'm telling you that you will create stability for yourself and like your creativity and your like art and your beauty somehow. I don't know, something like that. So focus on that. Focus on making yourself this Empress, putting those wands down. You don't need to carry them anymore. They're not all yours anyways. And focus on becoming this Empress and creating stability for yourself. It doesn't have to be in this selfish way. It's not in a selfish way. It's just you've been focusing on trying to help somebody in their healing too much. Yeah, King of Cups. Sorry, I have something in my eye. They could have been a water sign, but they're definitely like a masculine that I don't feel like they're a bad person. I feel like they have healing to do too. Like they could be this, like a water sign or something, or they could be in this energy and they're compensating with this like dictator tyrant type of energy because of whatever they have in their own life, right? That's their issue. Yeah. They're going through shit for sure. But I'm going to leave that here for you guys. Definitely focus on yourself and being in this Empress energy, Aquarius. Let me know if this resonated for you. Give it a like I said, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you guys. It means a lot. But yeah, those were your messages. I am sending lots of love and light as always. Take care.